Jen. I was asked to do a tutorial on my stick pins, which are super simple, but I'm trying to get all my tutorials done that people have asked me for. So I'm just going to go over real quick how I make them and what I use. I have these 3 bins of my beads and findings that I have, and these bins I believe are from Michael's in the jewelry section, and I really like them. And I don't have a ton of stuff, but I've, picked up stuff over the years, especially when they have the beads on sale. And I like to have a lot of pearls on hand of like the medium and small size. And I like, personally, I like silver findings, but I do have some copper. One of my favorite beads, and this is my last one actually, is from Michael's. It's a little filigree heart, and these are great for stick pins. And yeah, so just whatever you have that you like. And as far as the pins that I use, I have some different ones. These are my favorite. These are 2.5 inch pins. These are from the wedding section at Hobby Lobby, but they don't always have them, and I did not see them there on my last trip, so I hope that they are still going to carry them. They have a little rhinestone rondelle and pearl already attached to the end, so that makes it really easy. And in addition to that, I like to use the Dirt's 2-inch sewing pins. Most sewing pins are 1.5 inches or sometimes even 1 inch. So these can be a little bit harder to find, but they do typically have them at Joann's. And they have a really nice pearl on the end of them. The black ones, they come half black, half white. And sometimes you can find the ones that are 2-inch that are different colors on the ends, but the Dirt's ones are really nice. And occasionally I'll use just 3-inch head pins, and so they don't have the sharp point on the end, and if you're just gluing them into a project or something like that, they work great. But I tend to use these the most because I like to be able to stick them in a pincushion, or if I'm giving them away, I really like these. So all I do is pick out the beads. Let me see if I can get a little closer here. Pick out the beads that I'm going to use, and I use an earring backing as my stopper. I know some people use glue or hot glue. These are faceted earring backings, and that's what I've always used, and they're super easy to use. So we'll just put our beads on there, and then I put the backing on there. And most of the time when you're putting your stick pin in a project, I hot glue mine in. So if I'm like putting it underneath a flower, sticking out, you're really not going to see that anyways. But I do like to use the faceted earring backings because it almost looks like, it does look like a bead that's on there. So let me see if I'm... And there we go. I don't know if it's focusing, but yeah, so super simple, especially when you have these pins that are already like halfway done for you and have the the pretty ending on it, and then you can just put your favorite beads on it and then the earring backing. So I hope you guys found that helpful. If you have any questions, let me know, and have a great day.